Okay, dear student, good morning. Today we're going to study page 42. So open your books to page 42. Before we start reading this text, I would like you to take a look at the reading strategy note. A text often starts with an introduction. This will provide you with the general topic of the text. So let's see what the text is about. Let's see the general topic. Record breakers. Sailor, Ahmed and Yannick have never met, but they all have something in common. Each of them has broken an official Guinness World Record. Oh, so we know that we're gonna see three people who have broken a record. You know what is a record breaker? Look. A record breaker is a person who breaks records. Oh, good, teacher. What is to break a record? To break a record is to perform at something better than anyone else. So people break the most interesting records. There are people who have the longest hair, the longest nail. Maybe they swim faster than the others. Maybe they run faster than the others. Well, we're going to talk about record breakers throughout these classes, and we might see some interesting record breakers, right? So let's see. Do you know what is the Guinness World Record? The Guinness World Records is the responsible for producing an annual book with a list of some of the world's records, and it has become one of the top-selling books of all time. Guys, do you understand the meaning of annual? If it's an annual book, it's because you have a new book every year. And if it's a top-selling book, it's because it's a book which sells a lot, right? So highlight these words so that you can visualize them easier. And let's see some more words here. Stuntman. Highlight stuntman. A stuntman is the person that substitutes the actor in dangerous scenes. Quad bike side wheelie. Look at this guy here. He is riding his quad bike on two side wheelies. Okay? What else? Dove. Dove is the past tense of the verb to dive. You can say dove, dived, and dived, the past participle, okay? So let's go back. Look. Here, dove. What is to dive? Look, here the guy is practicing scuba diving. If you go scuba diving, you dive, you go into the sea with this equipment, okay? Depth. Depth is the distance between the top to the bottom of anything. When you dive, you enter the water, you might go to the bottom or not, but you go a certain depth, okay? Nearly. Nearly means almost. Approximately, nearly. Approximately. Okay? Nearly, approximately. This list is attached to the instructions, okay, on the stream. If you need more time to write down the meaning of these words and understand them, stop the video, open the file, and then take notes, and then come back here. Okay, now that we have seen the vocabulary, and now that we know we are gonna see these three guys here who have broken records, let's see what they do. So listen, stop the audio, practice pronunciation, reading aloud afterwards, okay? I forgot. While you were listening and reading, try to answer questions 1 to 3. The first book of Guinness World Records was produced in? There is a new edition of the book. And number 3, Sailor Ahmed and Yannick are? I think you can answer these questions without even listening to the text. Okay. Anyway, let's see. We're gonna check these answers next class, okay? So you will have to do them now.
Unit 3, Trending Topics. Reading. Exercise 1.
Record breakers. Sailor, Ahmed, and Yannick have never met, but they all have something in common. Each of them has broken an official Guinness World Record. What have they done? Read the article and find out.
The world's fastest dog on an exercise ball. Name: Sailor. Nationality: American.
Sailor the Poodle is no stranger to the Guinness World Records. In 2015, he became the world's fastest dog to climb 20 steps on his back legs. But now, he has broken another record and has become the fastest dog to walk 10 meters on an exercise ball. Sailor won this impressive record with a time of 33.22 seconds. His owner, Alex Rothacker, says that Sailor was very aggressive as a puppy and nobody wanted to look after him. But now he has a new life and loves making people happy.
The world's deepest scuba dive. Name: Ahmed Gabr. Nationality: Egyptian.
Ahmed Gabr is a record breaker because he dove to a depth of 332.35 meters. It's the deepest scuba dive ever. Ahmed made the record dive in 2014. The dive down only took about 12 minutes, but it took nearly 15 hours to come up to the surface again. Ahmed started the dive in the morning on September 18th and finished after midnight on the 19th.
The world's longest quad bike side wheelie. Name: Yannick Dupont. Nationality: French.
Yannick Dupont has had a lot of exciting experiences. He's a French stuntman and he's a record breaker too. On April 6th, 2015, Yannick broke the record for the longest quad bike side wheelie. He traveled 34.29 kilometers on 2 wheels of a quad bike. That's a long way.
Okay, dear students, if you have any doubts, I will be on the stream to help you do this activity, okay? By now, after you answer number 1, open your notebooks and answer these questions on your notebook with complete answers, okay? I will be on the stream in case you need my help. After you finish the activity, post your answers on the instructions, okay? I'll be on the stream if you need my help. See you. Bye-bye.